and like all day emails we're getting from like IU. It's like, hey man, don't come to campus like if you work there and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then they escalate to like, all right, don't go home if you are. It's like find an office, find a cot, man. Don't drive home.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Infected Podcast, where I'm your host, Yousuf Naderpoor. To my left is Sohile Ali. I couldn't tell if it was going to be mirrored or not, but that doesn't make sense on my end. We're changing up it. We're going straight on the Zoom. So if you're listening to this on Spotify, like it, add it to your library, download it, share it with your friends. If you listen to this on YouTube, leave a comment, like it, subscribe to the channel. If you listen to this on Apple Music, sorry, I'm talking so slow right now. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, faster.
Yeah, I'm trying. If you listen to Apple Music, 5 stars, and like it and add it to your queue and everything. We are on episode 24. 24 episodes going strong. We got a lot going on today. I don't know if you guys have heard. A lot of stuff happens. We're finally like
Huge week.
We're on the right track this time. Like, we're not early, we're not behind.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it's best if we just jump right into it. Saul, how are you doing? Talk
Uh,
about your day.
Doing good, brother. Good, doing good. As you mentioned, this is now the say what infected edition over Zoom. This is not our normal setup for those that are watching. So we had to do it remote this week. I don't know if you wanted to share.
Yeah. Sum it up to, like, a long story short.
This boy got COVID.
Yeah, I got COVID. I went to the. So let me tell you, I went.
Weak ass immune system. I was kidding.
I swear, I don't even understand, bro. It pisses me off. Just think, because like we're right at the finish line.
Yeah, the
We're
vaccine.
We're right at the finish line. The vaccine's out. Like, it was only like maybe like 1 more month before like I could get a vaccine. I'm not fucking, I'm not sure about that, but like, I would point.
Yeah, no, yeah, students will be able to get it. Yeah.
I just ran 24 miles. I'm right at that fucking. I'm 2 steps away from the finish line, and I like broke a leg right there.
Gotcha, man. I gotcha. I mean,
It's
yeah,
bullshit.
man. You I guess you said pretty close, and this is literally your first time
Yeah, man.
getting that with the IU COVID test here. That it's the spit test. So,
Dude, you know
it
what sucks?
happens.
Here's the thing, man. When like so the day I went to the mitigation testing was when the symptoms started kicking in. Excuse me.
Right.
And so like I woke up and I woke up normal, but I was like, something feels weird. And like I was kind of
Yeah.
I didn't have any symptoms yet. I went to the mitigation testing, and then like an hour after the mitigation testing, I started coughing, and I
Hmm.
was like, oh shit, that's like that's a red flag right there, man.
Yeah.
But like I was still like, but I don't feel any of the other symptoms. So I thought, and plus I thought it was a cold because I was like, I'm fucking, it was cold weather. I'm wearing like a zip up and like that's it. So I thought it was just the cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like the more time went on, I was getting lightheaded and shit. And I was like, okay,
Hmm.
maybe not that. And so I just like, I'm gonna go to my apartment and just fucking stay home. Like, I'm not gonna risk it at all. I'm just
Hmm.
gonna stay home and that's it.
Yeah.
And then literally the next day at like 8 a.m., my phone was blowing up, dude. The IU COVID response team, kudos to them, bro. They fucking like that. They were on it.
Oh, so you got more than just like your results already.
Yeah, I got that text. It was like
Hmm.
results ready. But it was the first time I got the text that my results were ready. Normally it's just
Oh,
email.
yeah, but everyone's getting that one.
No, but I never got that one
I
before.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You haven't got that
I never got the text. It was normally just the email and that's it.
one. Hmm.
So then when I got the text, I was like, oh fuck. Like, I knew it was already like it was bad. and then
Oh, that's
detected.
damn.
It said it was like there was a detection, and then like, dude, emails upon emails, dude. Like as if I use like email wasn't sending enough like bloatware as is. Like they
Yeah,
sent me like literally 9 emails just telling me the same shit. It was like, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to do this. Isolate immediately.
ooh,
Like,
dang,
yeah, and
they
then
got you.
around like 2 o'clock maybe, or like whenever I woke up again,
Mm-hmm.
um, I got a call from the IE response team. They were like,
No shit.
"Oh well, here we're just gonna do a questionnaire, blah blah blah," and then I did the same thing with the Indiana Health.
No shit.
I do that today.
So those guys called today, but then the IU people called that day.
Yeah. And then like
Phew.
using Twistle to like as like a symptom checker. So like basically what I have to do now, not only do I have to quarantine for 10 days,
Yeah.
which like I'm fine with that. I'm already
Yeah,
immune.
you'd prefer it.
Like I'm already
This is the one thing you had to get out of the house for.
bro, I swear to God, dude, I had plans and shit. I was gonna I got invited to like a birthday celebration. Another one like a week later, I was like, oh, finally I have some fucking plans in my life.
Your busiest social calendar week.
And then now I'm here, just stuck in isolation again.
So yeah.
But yeah, I lost my train of thought, man. But like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to like, obviously, like, it's different for everybody, like what COVID is. But like, for me, I got lucky, like because I'm young and shit and I'm healthy. But like,
Yeah, man.
it really just felt like a more annoying version of the flu. That's really what it felt like to me. For me, I can't.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more severe cases.
Yeah, the chest, the throat, the
most annoying thing
cough
has been my sore throat. That's the most annoying thing. Because so obviously if your throat's dry and you already have a sore throat, it's a fucking terrible combo, bro.
Dude. God, every like little cracker or swallow is like a razor blade down there.
Bro, it's like I'm fucking deep throating sandpaper. Like,
yeah.
My
yeah. Yeah. So what have you been? So I know some of the the numbing spray or.
Dude, let me show you 1 second.
Bring out the arsenal. Look at that floating cushion. Man, his new chair. You got the new chair. Look at that. There you go. But let me see that. Let me see this medicine.
This has been my saving grace.
Oh my God, Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Shout out, unofficial sponsor. Let's go. Damn.
Like I'm taking Robitussin. I'm taking Tylenol. I'm taking Aleve.
Damn.
Mucinex. Like it's probably not even like I have to I'm trying not to like mix medication, but like
fam.
I'm looking like perp drink.
Just fucking
syrup in the cup.
this Mucinex got me going, man.
Dude, it's fucking. I'm taking the Mucinex pills, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like you have to drink water, because like otherwise the Mucinex isn't fucking doing anything. So I'm going to the bathroom. I swear to God, like today I went like 5 times in an hour.
Because you just. Hey man, you get that hydration, bro.
Anything sets my stomach off,
and it's
man.
clear. It's like water, right in, right out. Yeah.
And like for the other side of that coin, like anything sets my stomach off. So like if I like a granola,
oh shit,
45 minutes.
Oh no.
Which like
yeah,
it's like it's not that part isn't even the worst part. It's really just the sore throat. And like another thing was like the shortness of breath.
No shit.
For me, only lasted like a day and a half, maybe like a day. Because like and like because on the day when I realized I was having symptoms,
mm-hmm.
I had a blanket in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like coming from the garage to my apartment.
Yeah.
I look so sus, man.
You wrapped the
People,
blanket around yourself and
I had a
walked
thick ass blanket
to your
around me.
apartment.
I'm like hunched over like this. People at Brothers Bar are looking at me like I'm a goddamn like psycho.
A ghoul.
Just fucking like literally like, hey,
You look like the
you know,
guys who hang
like
outside your
probably,
apartment.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, dude. Like, I'm just, I don't know, man. It was,
Well,
I keep losing my train of thought, but like when I got up the stairs, that's what I was gonna say. When I
oh
got up the
yeah, yeah. Your
stairs,
shortness of breath.
my
Yeah.
breath was gone.
Oh,
Just like this, because obviously I have the stairs at like one flight and then another.
yeah. Yep.
Is everything good?
Yeah, you're kind of breaking
Oh,
up.
okay. Oh, sorry.
Just don't move
Oh,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. I'm all right, all right.
No, it's
But
fine.
just the first flight of stairs, I was like, it's like I ran like suicides, you know,
Yikes. Yeah, dude.
like where I'm just like, it was bad. So yeah, I've just
But that
been
was just
like
the
for the past 3.
you
Huh?
said that was just the first 2 days, whatever. Since then, it's been okay. So,
Yeah, yeah.
what have you literally been like locked in your apartment, or have you like picked up a pickup for food or something like that?
Really, if I order food, I just tell them to leave it by the door,
Yeah.
and like, you know, I haven't left my apartment.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course, you've been doing it the right way. God damn, bro.
I'm just like, bro, I'm telling you, like, if it wasn't for like, if this was like a different time, like if there wasn't technology or anything like that, I swear to God, I'd be writing my name and shit on the wall. Like, dude,
Yeah, dude.
like,
Yeah, man.
because I'll,
Now we're doing everything from our homes, at work, play the whole thing. But yeah,
like, because like, dude, like, just sitting in here, like, I'm getting so sick of everything, man. Like, I'm getting, I'm getting sick of like just like watching movies is like a chore now. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. God.
you know, I love watching movies. You know, like, but now I'm just like, all right, what's next on the docket? You know, and
Yeah,
the first like I haven't been able to do like any like real assignments because they're either in person,
yeah. You're filming shoots and stuff.
like the editing stuff. Fucking Premiere is still giving me a problem. I uninstalled it and everything. It's
Still,
still fucking.
bro, we gotta get you on Adobe shit, man. What the hell?
And
But
then like for the first like last 2 days, if I was like on my laptop for longer than like 15 minutes,
yeah,
like I'm done. My head starts like hurting a million times more than like it should.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that the screen and shit.
It also makes you just stupid lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh my
I
God.
got out the shower and I looked at my phone and I literally, did I break up or no?
Yeah, you broke up
Hello?
entirely from when I got out the shower till now.
Oh shit. Okay, okay. So basically, I was God damn, this sucks.
I
But
know it's like it's the internet, but
yeah, but it was I like as soon as I got out the shower, I looked at my phone
uh-huh.
and I like just out. Like I got super lightheaded,
From the
dizzy.
shower. Yeah.
But like it was just the combination of like heat and like light, like
Yeah,
a bright
dude.
light.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so I like literally I couldn't. I was like about to like fall. So I just like
Oh.
laid on my couch, just ass naked, just like this is you, you
Just
know.
dry it
But
off.
it's been
Yeah,
yeah.
man. You're literally experiencing it
Oh man,
at the degree that you are, and like you said, it's probably more on the mild end, and you're young, and you can take care of yourself with the right
yeah,
things. So, but
yeah.
of course, we mourn the loss of our in-person pod this week, but we're still getting it in like this. So, because like you mentioned, we got some good shit we can chat about that happened this past week, and I think we can start out with one that was probably one of the more recent ones that caught our attention. I
Yeah.
believe it was Friday night. So
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
those,
Dude, wait,
what?
wait, before we get I'm gonna tell a story about how you like let me know about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, so like one, it's like it's sometime at night, and I get a text from someone. Me and Alex get a text from someone, and he's like,
Like not, it's like
guys,
nine or no shit. It's like later. It's like 11:40 at night.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so like we get a text from Sohile, and he's like, he sent us a YouTube link, and he's like, guys, watch this now, like immediately. And I am like, yeah, Sohile got hacked or some shit,
Dude,
dude.
I'm like all caps, like 17 exclamations. Guys, watch this right now. I say like this is not a drill. Like and it's just the YouTube link. And that's
Yeah,
like from his
it's
perspective.
it, it literally was like a spam bot. So I was like, all right, this is it. Like, so I was done.
And I saw your text too. I was like, I'm watching the thing, and then I saw your text. It's like you were like, "This, did you get hacked, bro? What the hell is this?" And I sent back, said, well, "Click it, motherfucker!" Like,
yeah.
how's that for a spam bot reply?
I'm so glad. That,
And what was that video that got me such in a rush to send it to him and Alex was comedian Chris D'Elia first video response in 8 months since he had gone radio silent. So fans of him or fans of comedy or just people in touch maybe heard about it, saw it on his YouTube channel. And I mean, I was just on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube. He didn't post on social media or anything like that,
yeah.
and he wasn't even like trending. It really wasn't. It didn't catch too much attention at
It
that
was
time.
so good. It was so good to see him back. I'm not gonna lie.
9 minutes straight, no, just him talking at his podcast setup, and he was just man. Because the way I mean, yeah, like you said, it was finally his side told in person this whole time. And he was like, he put out his statement back when this all happened, and he thought that would be enough. But obviously, but yeah, what the whole thing with this stuff is, man, like when people get, canceled or whatever you want to call it, like caught up in all this trouble, when they go like silent on all their socials, like, we were used to watching this podcast, whatever, 2, 3 times a week, his clips, his social media. It's like they died. Like it literally was like he had been dead for like eight
Yeah,
months
dude.
And then seeing this, I was like, holy shit. It was like literally like, oh my God, like he's alive and like relatively well, like you worry about, just how someone's doing, man, and you get your whole life gets shocked like
Mm,
that. But overall,
yeah,
my thoughts on the video too, he addressed how it looked. He sort of, if you're not aware, the thing of his issue is simply that he had some messages arise between him and some of them had started with a girl that was like underage. When he would go on tour in cities, he would just, go into his DMs. Girls would be in his DMs. He's a successful comedian, whatever. And sometimes I select ones of them that rose. So one like would begin when the girl would be like, "I'm actually 17." He would say, "Oh, too young," and then he's out. Obviously, and he stands by all his relationships were legal and consensual. And then the issue came when like 4 years later, when the girl's like 21, hits him up or he hits her up, whatever, when he's back in their
yeah,
town, which is like it's legal. There's nothing illegal about that.
yeah, man. It was just, it was like I said, it was just good to see him back.
Yeah,
I'm so because like now I'm just like, all right, well, when's the next congratulations episode? With the next one.
exactly.
But I damn man, especially it was just good to see his side of it. Like I know I honestly it was like it's kind of a cop out, to be like because he's mentioned that he had like a sex addiction.
Exactly. That's what he was getting at with the video. I wanted to set up the scene of his issue, and then so with this video, like Yosef said, he was saying that this has been a problem. Like he used sex to fill his insecurities, to bring meaning to him, to feel validated, and
Yeah,
that was his addiction. Yeah.
yeah. And like when I say like, it felt like a cop out, I wasn't saying that like I was like, whatever, that's an excuse, but like,
Nah, not us.
but one of the because like I feel like that's what's gonna happen now is gonna be like everyone he just blamed sex addiction and then like everything's okay now, blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah, that's a lot of the criticism on him making it about himself, not the girls, but like again, and we there's nothing saying against this. Everything he's done has been legal and consensual.
Yeah,
A little predatory, that's debatable, but him what Yosa was saying. He really, really was vulnerable. He wasn't making jokes about this. It was just like
Yeah.
the video was just titled, "It's been a while."
Really, one of like the most genuine like
I
apologies.
think so. I think so,
Like,
honestly. And we've
it's
seen him. We've seen a lot.
yeah, like god damn, like we've seen so many where they're just like, I'm sorry that you got offended by it. Like,
If he really wanted to take like the
like,
fucking
like
other way,
like the Kevin Spacey apology, where he,
oh my
where he was
god!
like,
You mean
yeah,
the
sorry I came
gall?
under that guy without his permission. I'm gay. And then he just kind of like, and that was really it. And
How
everyone's
brave!
and then everyone's just like, you can't just get off like that's not how you get it. What are you thinking?
Bro,
Like,
his was fucking
no, yeah.
fueled, and then he turns it into like a fucking production thing with his YouTube, his
Never
videos and stuff.
that dude, that
There's,
video
if you haven't seen Kevin Spacey's like YouTube channel,
where he's
if you just
he's
want to get
character from, like,
context,
cards, and he's like, they thought they could get rid of me. I'm like, they
dude.
have gotten rid of you. They come you on the show.
Oh, right. When he's playing the character still.
Yeah.
That, I mean, that just brings up a conversation in like, when you're an actor, when you sign contract to be a play a role, the production owns your character. So like, yeah.
You can't get your own like makeshift set and be like, all right.
All right.
How I win him back.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
As fuck.
But from here, like you said, I predict that, it's gonna be like a lot of these guys, they're gonna become fan driven content creators, meaning like supported by the fans. Chris D'Elia is not going to do anything in the mainstream anytime soon. We can definitely know that. But with the way, like you said, technology and the way your people with an audience can do things today, I bet he's going to do some sort of Patreon thing, maybe, and release all his stuff on his own, like on his own platform, his own YouTube channel.
The podcast is definitely going to happen.
Yeah. And then slowly he'll be doing shows, I'm sure, because comedy is like his thing. Maybe going, doing tours here and there. You'll hear about him. I mean,
so did Louis C.K. is he having a special coming out anytime soon or not?
Louis dropped a special last year. I don't know if you saw that. We talked about that. I think we
talked about it, but
you never saw it. I'll send it to you. I got it. When you buy a special for literally $5 or $15, something like that on his website, he just you download the MP4. Like he does it so old school. But yeah, Louis dropped a special last year, and
so that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure Chris is gonna be able to do the same thing.
Sure, yeah.
But I feel like I don't know if it's like right to say this or wrong to say this, but I feel like Chris's situation is a little different because like I feel like he's gonna eventually have like another like Netflix special soon.
Soon? How soon?
Not soon, but I'm saying like in like relatively like
we'll see.
Like 4 years, 5 years down the line, maybe. Like maybe because like I don't know. I feel like,
we don't know. Yeah.
Because like because if everything was like out, I feel like everything is good now, right? Like,
nah, bro. I don't, because what happened? I mean, if you think of it from a business standpoint, he was dropped by all of his agency.
Yeah.
These guys who are the ones when you have an agency, a big name WME or these people, United Talent, they're like, we are behind what you represent and like your character and everything. So when they dropped him, that's what I'm saying. He's not going to do anything mainstream. But from what you're saying, Netflix has those Dave Chappelle specials, where he's just like shitting on this cancel culture attempt. And then, I mean, look at Kevin Hart from the Oscar thing. He fought that thing, came back. So, I think you're right. Yeah.
I don't know, because I guess we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. We'll see.
Yeah. So we were high. I mean, I'm sure the D'Elia fans were also just like, whoa, like.
I was like, the babies are back.
The babies, yes, please, come on. It's okay. We can.
I don't think we're allowed to say babies anymore.
I just, obviously his video was serious, but like, we can't wait for like the podcast to drop where he just like maybe addresses the humor and him playing a pedophile on you, his fans being called babies, like all the stupid fucking shit. Oh, but nah.
The
Yeah,
YouTube comments were like, it would be funny if at the end of it, he was like, no dents.
dude. Oh, I mean, yeah, what everyone's been saying, it didn't leave it this whole time. Well, he's been taking a good look at himself, and we wish him the best. So yeah, man. But you know, we so he's surviving his own thing, and here in the Midwest in Indiana, we survived. Obviously, also surviving COVID, but
Yeah,
we also last week survived a bit of a crazy fucking storm. Obviously, it's not as bad as like some areas in Texas where they lost
yeah.
power and that shit's crazy. But basically, I say we got some of the worst snowstorm here in Bloomington in maybe like
No
in 10
wild.
years.
No wild.
Yeah, it's we had never seen like this. Some years we didn't even get snow, but
Yeah, man.
both of us have digging out our car stories.
Dude, here, you want to go? You want to tell yours first?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mine's not as funny, but basically, I had just left my car parked from the real snow hit. I believe it was Tuesday night or Monday night, going to all day Tuesday, something like that. And like all day emails we're getting from like IU. It's like, hey man, don't come to campus like if you work there and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then they escalate to like, all right, don't go home if you are. It's like find an office, find a cot, man. Don't
I
drive
swear,
home.
it was
It was bad, but some of you out there in the coasts or the West Coast, I guess, can't relate, but it was
yeah,
insane, man. The roads, just imagine all snow, like a movie you see in the snow, uh, all day just coming down and it's building up. But anyway, my car was parked out front of my apartment here in Wells Quad, and I didn't move that shit from Monday, Tuesday, when it was set there in place. I didn't have the right permit, but you can't see my permit because of the snow. So
yeah,
I said, and I know parking ain't out there. Fucking let me get this guy. Fuck it. No yellow envelopes in the snow, right?
yeah,
So, but when the time that I finally did get it out, even like behind, like the whole car is surrounded in snow. Like the plow couldn't help my side, not trying to bump my car. So basically, the whole car is like boxed in snow. So I got lucky. One of the maintenance guys' truck was out there. They talk about having a truck, man. Guys with trucks don't give a fuck. They just zoop right up on like a hill of snow,
shit.
and they're fine.
Yeah.
I
That's
had
the
to.
that's the perk of having these fucking trucks, man.
Oh my god! And he had a shovel in his bed, so I just grabbed the shovel and just dug my shit out from the layer strip from the back, and just wipe it around, man. But the roads were okay by then. But I know you didn't have a shovel.
Dude, no, I had to. Okay, so there were two separate times where I got like actually snowed in.
Yes.
First time was the one where I didn't have a shovel.
Oh yes. Okay, that's the one I know.
So I'm looking like a moron, like because I
So
parked my car
on the side of the street,
just like in the little like a little normal parking spot,
on the side of the street, like on a downtown road. Yeah.
and this was like the day, like 2 days after they were clearing the streets. Like they were pushing the snow to the side and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we had some before this all shit. This
Yeah,
hit and shit.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
we got. Let me tell you, my car, like, like at least to like my hips was just in snow. You know,
Yeah.
because it was just piled. It was just all the snow piled from days not being moved.
And the plow had moved it from the street up
Yeah,
like a.
on up against my car. So like I can't see my wheels. I can't see the fucking door handle. I can't see anything. So I'm like, oh god damn it. And like I had to go into the just the regular brush they use to like wipe snow off your
Yeah,
car.
snow cleaner, the
Yeah,
classic, right? You had that where? Where was it?
I had that in my car. Like but the right side was like it was less, so I could just open the door and grab it.
Okay, so you grabbed that.
I'm like a moron, and I'm like hitting the snow to like where I can just drive out of it. So for like 45 minutes, I was hitting,
Oh,
you know, and the most annoying part was like getting out because if I didn't get like my car is front wheel drive, right? So it's not
oh,
like so like
yeah.
if it's like if the front's like blocked by anything, I'm not going anywhere. So like I'm like digging out like to where I can at least see like some of the street.
Yeah, under your tire. So that's yes, yes, yeah, yeah.
And nothing's working. So I'm like going back and reverse and back and reverse, and just
Oh,
going back and forth.
yeah,
People were like traffic is getting backed up because of me because like half my car is out.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not enough to get out. And I
Oh,
can't go back because of the angle I'm in. Otherwise, I get stuck again. So I'm
oh.
back and forth. Like I'm surprised that like a police officer's like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like, just, I mean, just a tip, obviously you got out, but sometimes people in the snow, your fucking tires are stuck in spinning shit. If you use like apparently like your mats, like if
Yeah.
you lay that under. I mean, I tried that once. It didn't actually work, but if you got a solid tire
Yeah.
with some sort of grip, maybe you can bite onto the mat of your
My
car.
tires are weathered right now. Like I should probably get new tires soon.
Yeah,
Like
and the shit's that.
it's smooth.
I think
Right.
I met. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This shit is shaved. If you remember my Jimmy John story when I got stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like similar to that concept, but it fucked up my alignment when I did that. I don't know if you've noticed your alignment on your car is weird. Basically, like if you were to let go and just like
Or
accelerate,
like probably like go
would
left
it
or
lean one way? Yeah, exactly. That's bound to happen, but you can get that shit.
yeah. My alignment was fine.
Okay.
It was just the snow that was like on like the brake pad and like in between the rim.
Oh,
That was like it was shaking my fucking wheel.
yeah, because it's just not going anywhere.
It's like it's constantly getting hit with snow. So I'm like,
Oh,
fine.
oh.
And then the second time was at my parents' place.
Okay. Yeah. Also, like on a sidewalk kind of street
Now
parking.
I literally just parked
Yeah.
and I couldn't get out immediately. I couldn't get out.
Oh, you yourself could not get out.
Yeah, like no, I could get out of
Or
the car, but like the spot, I couldn't adjust it. I was just stuck on the snow.
oh,
Like for literally like an hour, me and my mom are outside.
no way.
I'm like in the back of the car pushing it like out of the snow,
Son of a.
celebrating.
Oh my God.
Fucking annoying, dude. And when I finally got it out, I literally just had my hands up like hallelujah. you know.
Yeah, bro. Them shits. You're fucking fighting for that. We just, you know, not that we're not prepared for, it, but this shit hit hard.
Yeah.
And some of our streets, man, it's just like, imagine just 9 inches, boom.
Dude,
And
I was underestimating the shit out of this. Like, I
yeah, they always hype it up, man. They always hype it up. And then I literally looked like Monday. I looked outside. I was like, man, this is some bitch shit. And it kept going. It kept going. I was like, oh God, I made it upset. But that,
yeah,
like, I still see cars like you were describing today that are still like fucking packed in
yeah,
on the
dude.
road by like the back and the front of snow. I'm like, you fucking should have moved that shit, man.
Yeah,
That shit.
downtown is like the worst with that right now. Like all these cars on the street, they're packed
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. So
Right.
I guess another thing I'm gonna fucking do is like always pack a shovel, like just in
Yeah,
case. I just got lucky. If I didn't have that shit, I'd be hitting that shit with a little thing like you.
yeah,
But like a metal shovel or some good shit like that. Now that's
yeah.
the mark of those who are
Some sort
prepared.
of
But
size fucking thing.
I thought that was something that we both got through, and maybe all those of you that experienced the snowstorm
Bro, the
could.
Texans are like punching the air right now.
Oh my God, dude.
God damn.
Because I mean, yeah, I know some people in Texas too. Like they're just the thing with Texas, it's on its own power grid. I don't know if you knew that. I
No.
didn't know this either. I learned this last week too. Because like because it's so big, it's like, California, Texas. Texas literally has its own power grid separate from the rest of the fucking United States. So like that's why when their shit goes down,
Yeah.
it's down. So um and then you got Ted Cruz fucking dipping, but that's its own
Fuck
thing.
Ted Cruz, bro. Can we just talk about that real
He
quick?
he's been destroyed this week enough, but please.
How the fuck did he get reelected? That's what I want to know. Like who in their right mind was like, you know what? I like what he's been doing for the past how many years? Like he's
Yeah.
doing a good job.
I mean, he's probably just the more popular one. Like nobody knows who the fuck is whatever the other guy. So if we go into him, but yeah, bro, this motherfucker dipped, and SNL did a good thing. You should watch it because it was pretty funny. It's like him going and he's got the suitcase, and they made the A.D. Bryant, the cast member from SNL, look just like him, had like a shirt. And it was just funny. He was just like trying to relate himself to other people who did bad things recently. And he's like, oh, okay, so we're like the same, right? And they're like, no, man, do not associate myself with you. Dipped his state during one of the worst times to go to Cancun for a vacation. And then like blamed his daughters, blamed his wife, and then just
Yeah.
came right back.
Didn't he like leave his dog too? And his dog was like shitting all over his house. Like, I'm pretty
Probably.
sure. I
Even
heard some shit like that
the
where he
fucking
just
dog. Yeah, even that poor best. Yeah. But no, we talked about the snowstorm. Something else that's coming in the sense of
the sub-zero
sub-zero
temperature.
temperatures are coming. What's coming on April? Not a sponsor, but maybe one day. But what's coming April 16th to HBO Max that we saw the trailer of that dropped recently?
Dude, fucking Mortal Kombat.
The new Mortal Kombat,
The
baby,
new Mortal
movie,
Kombat trailer looks so dope, dude.
bro.
It
If you
like
haven't seen this shit, watch it. Oh my
honestly
God.
shocked. I'm really hoping that they do this right. You know.
Let's talk about our favorite moments from this thing, man. Right off the bat, Sub-Zero,
Yeah.
the intro where they show what's his name? Jax, right?
Yeah. When he
Yo,
shoots the gun and
yes, that first, yeah.
slowly freeze it,
Like
it's so
like
dope.
the Frozone scene from Incredibles. It was like they
Yeah.
took that and said, yeah, let's go off that. Fucking froze the bullet mid shot, and then they show how Jax lost his arms
Yeah, dude.
with
It's so gruesome. I
Sub-Zero.
love it.
Yes, like it's
I love
realistic because it's just what happens when your fucking hand or arms rather get frostbit. It's blooded, man.
not
It's
even just frostbite, but just
or
completely fucking frozen.
yeah,
To the
true,
point
true.
it's just straight ice. Like it's so dumb.
It's
Dude,
great. It's such a great way to start. The trailer is
yeah.
like Red Band. The Red Band. It's like this is the
It's that
R-rated
voice,
trailer.
it's the way it's supposed to be, bro.
I mean,
But
we're so we played so many probably days,
yeah,
months of the video game Mortal Kombat over the years, the reboots and stuff. Fucking fire.
swear.
And they got everybody who Liu Kang,
Yeah,
Liu Kang, that one shot of him walking with the sunset.
yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Dude, another one, Scorpion.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, can we just talk about when Sub Zero like freezes his blood and
Oh,
stabs him
yeah,
with it?
bro. The fucking ending to the trailer. Yeah, so it's just
Oh,
like
it's
some of
so
those.
crisp.
So what is it? Yeah, he like there's like a stab or something. Blood in the air. He freezes the blood. Bloodsicle. Straight
Yeah,
bloodsicle stabs him, and then Scorpion does the famous spear
yeah.
and get over here with like the voices, man. The
Uh,
voices are killing me. And then the subs like their eyes over the masks. It's kind of funny because like we're used to seeing like masked people.
yeah.
It's just like, oh shit, like this is their time to shine. But like Sub-Zero's eyes, bro, are just like so like sinister, and
I
he,
did.
he's got like almost Darth Vader-esque like voice. Like you
Yeah.
can tell it's like recorded, like the effect they threw it on, like a cold freezer, and he's just Sub-Zero. Like, oh.
The only thing that I'm like kind of like iffy on
Mm-hmm.
is who the fuck is Caleb, bro?
Wait, which one?
The main guy with like the birthmark, you know?
Oh, well, that's yeah.
Like Jeremy Johns already did like kind of like a thing about it.
Uh,
They were talking about the birthmark.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like, they're like, what is that? It's his birthmark. What? It means like, what does that mean? It means he was born with it. Like,
Oh yeah.
okay, dude, come the fuck on. What are you on?
The definition of a birthmark, but it's like the logo. It's like the fucking dragon fire logo. So
wait, who the fuck was Caleb in the game? Was there a Caleb in the game, or is this like a movie character where
I,
they're
th-
like,
I guess I feel like he's gonna be.
all right. I thought
Uh,
it was gonna be Liu Kang for a sec. I thought that's who it was gonna be, but then it was like, then they show Liu Kang and
they
they did like
show Liu
the
King. They show Scorpion. They
fire
show.
shit.
And yeah, they allude to like, oh, it's all just been a tournament, like the best of
Yeah,
the best for millennia.
yeah.
There's
I,
always
like
yeah.
I'm not expecting a lot. All I'm
It's good
expecting,
to go in low expectations.
like
Yeah,
all I'm expecting, because it's a video game movie, dude. I've
and
seen three like too
we've
many
s-
times I've gone in and I'm
we've
like,
seen Mortal Kombat movies before.
yeah, like the first one, it's like for the time,
Yes,
it
yes,
was
exactly.
okay,
But
but like
man, they elevated at least in the trailer.
all I'm expecting is like kick-ass action,
Hmm.
blood and gore,
I
and like
want the most.
dope fight scenes. That's it. That's
I
all I'm
want.
expecting.
I want the
I'm not
most gore.
expecting an Oscar-winning movie. I'm not expecting anything
No,
like,
bro.
like
Oh,
12 Years a Slave level. I'm
yeah,
just,
yeah.
I'm just expecting I just want to see someone get like their shit kicked in, and that's it. You know,
Hell
that's
yeah, yeah, bro. Just a fucking beat 'em up, good time based on the video game that we just spent hours just fucking.
like if this movie does what the Fast and the Furious movie does, where it's like you know what you're going into. It's completely absurd. You're not expecting anything,
Yes,
but it's still a fun time.
make
Then it'll be fine.
make it mindless. Make it. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Don't put
Let's have
some
a good
bullshit
time.
message in it where it's like maybe we all are fighting something together. I don't want to see it.
Da-da-da. Yeah.
I want to see some alliance bullshit. I want to
Nah.
see some like early 2000s like
Oh yeah,
borderline unshowable.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like that's all I want
Yeah.
to see.
They got what's his name? Shit, the fucking with the hat. Not the sorry, the
Hello?
Kung Lao
Yeah.
and uh Thunder Powers.
Oh, Raiden.
Raiden. Sorry. No, bro. I think it was Complex or something that Crown posted because we talked about the older Mortal Kombat movies. I don't know if you saw this where they like compared like the images of the characters from like the 90s movies to like this trailer. Like Raiden was just an old white dude with gray hair like down to here. And now he's got like the stature and he's got the hat on and it's like it looks right. It just looks right as far as
I'm really excited.
so that
Uh,
shit dropped. It's on straight to HBO Max.
thank
But
you for Max, bro.
yeah,
Thank God
they
for Max.
they're really hitting this balance, man. They were like in the beginning of the year, and we talked about it. They're like, oh, we're gonna put them out in theaters
Yeah.
and also on the streaming, so like you can cop it. I
Best
mean,
of both worlds.
yeah, they're doing numbers, man. They're it's doing just fine. They got that shit down pat. But I guess another movie that's coming out that I not that we're excited necessarily, but I just thought it kind of took over a little bit. And maybe I don't know, Cruella Deville, Cruella the movie. When I can't get the segue quite in, but basically, I mean, it was. If you didn't hear about it, Emma Stone is playing the famed Cruella Deville from the 101 Dalmatians movies, iconic obviously, but this is her like origin story. Of course, everyone's getting an origin story, but whatever. And
Is this,
not,
uh,
yeah, not
is
too
this,
much to say. I like some memes about it, and I
I haven't
tweeted.
seen anything about it. I haven't seen shit about it.
You didn't watch the trailer
I literally didn't even know until you texted me. I didn't
about
know.
that thing? Oh, for real?
I
Yeah.
didn't even know.
Well, then they're
Is
doing
it gonna be like a Disney Plus thing?
nah. They're trying to do cinemas and shit. Like it's been
Shit, that means it's not good. That means it's not good. If we've seen anything, all like most of the movies that are in theaters right now, they're either like movies that have already been in theaters,
yeah.
or they're like the throwaway movies that like studios are like, "Hey, fucking just get it out, just get it out." Like we need money.
Or they just fucking they saw what happened with Mulan where they had to like charge people additionally
Yeah, dude.
on
Whoever
top.
thought it, they probably fired that
Yeah,
guy.
that guy's out, and they said let's get McCracken, the old guy. He's like movie theater, and like shit. If it ain't broke, but
They
it
can't
is.
find a happy middle. They're either like, okay, have it strictly on digital where they're
Yeah.
only paying monthly and then charge them more,
Mm.
or we just release it strictly in theaters.
Yeah,
There's
like
no in between.
then
Like,
they pull a Tenet.
yeah,
It's like go to the movies. Cough.
they're like, you only get to see this if you like in theaters. If you want to watch it digitally, you have to buy it for 25. Like that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You want to buy? You want to watch it at home? Go fuck yourself. Yeah. But nothing. That's too much. Not that there's much to say. I don't know if you even saw like the picture of her or the poster or whatnot.
I'll look it up right now. I'll look it up.
Just look it up. This is the beauty of being on our computers. But the way what I tweeted was, this movie Cruella, just titled Cruella, is gonna keep Hot Topic going for a little bit
Oh
longer.
shit, she looks hot.
Hey man, more power to you.
Hey man,
Whatever it does it for you.
All right, here I'm gonna make like a guess for this movie.
Yeah.
I think that Emma Stone is gonna be really good because she most of the time always is. I don't think I've ever seen her play like a bad role.
Yeah.
But I feel like what's gonna ruin the movie, it's gonna be the script. I think
Oh,
the script is gonna be like the thing that like ruins it for everybody because it's just gonna be so.
sure.
It's gonna be so like just like it's gonna be like it wants to be edgy, but like kid edgy. That's what I think it's gonna be like.
Yes. Talk about a fine line.
Yeah, like where it's gonna be like, no, mom, I won't eat my tomatoes. Like that kind of bullshit,
And then,
like over, like, or it's gonna be like really over the top. It's gonna be something like
oh,
that's what I think.
and that's how I killed my mother.
If they use
Yeah.
smartphones in this, I'm gonna curse
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know
because
when it's supposed to be
it
set.
looks modern from the set. From what I'm seeing, it looks modern as shit.
I mean, again, they're just creating her origin for maybe not
Oh,
that.
never mind.
It's not.
It looks like they got the time. Like it looks old.
It's older.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's. But yeah, if you see a slip up, fucking hey.
like in the Tupac movie, they fucking
Oh.
out like the Tupac All Eyes on Me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I made the mistake of watching it, and like there's some there's because I thought it was gonna be like straight out of Compton.
Yeah. It's not
I
though.
thought they were gonna use the same actor that played Tupac in that, and
Oh
then
shit.
but no, that's
Yeah.
not what happened at all. They got
No.
entirely. And so there's like scenes like they're at a concert and they're like someone pulls out an iPhone in 1995.
No shit.
And I'm like, what are you
Oh my
doing,
God,
bro?
dude. Hold on. That's
Can you find it?
yeah, it's like the first thing, iPhone and all eyes on me. Browsing an iPhone 7. Oh my God. Where?
It's so
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like right there, like a still.
yeah.
Yeah, from the thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, bro, the director's like, I need 100 people to do the concert scene, and let's just
Like,
record
you're
it.
taking my fucking iPhone and giving me a flip phone, dude. It's not 2000, like
But
whatever.
like,
And
talk
then I was
about, I
like,
mean,
that's the point.
you know how much time a movie is like with the editor and the directors over his shoulder. They're just sitting there watching this thing over and over. They didn't
Nobody
think
noticed.
maybe they,
Nobody noticed.
yeah, or they just, yeah, bro. It's hard to think they
We're
didn't
just like,
notice.
fucking no one else is gonna see it. What's gonna happen?
Guys, if like no one's watching this movie,
Someone gonna
but
screenshot it?
or they knew they wanted a little more press for the movie, so they're
Oh,
like, let's plan a gaff.
I feel like that's the worst way to do it.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
oh man, whatever though. It's
but
what
but yeah.
final thoughts. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see, and I may not, but this movie in general.
That's
But
what you like in bet where like if we like predict something wrong or something, we have to watch the Corella movie.
oh my, if it gets,
I think it's like raving reviews. I'm gonna be still going skeptical because there's a lot of movies.
no, yeah, no, I'm saying what should it hit for us to actually watch it? Maybe 85, 86 on Rotten Tomato
Okay.
average score.
If the movie's really good, I'll say around 80% is when we should watch it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but
That sounds
if
about
the
right.
movie's so bad, like it's like at like a 15%, we still have to watch it.
Oh, okay, yes,
It's like
good.
so bad,
Oh,
we have to see.
please, bro. I mean that's gonna be a good time.
Oh, for sure. We're
Like
gonna be cooking that movie, dude.
the live action, yeah, the Disney live action take on it turns out to be like emoji movie level of
Oh,
but still like people love watching the emoji movie.
yeah. We saw it and we were having a
Oh
blast
my
cooking
God.
this shit.
Oh my God. Hey, speaking of blasting off, I'm sorry. I have to shove these in here before we get to loud up, but NASA landed the rover. Its name is Perseverance. You can follow that. You can follow the rover on Twitter because it gives like updates as to what it's doing and shit. But that was a big moment. I feel like I think there hadn't been a rover on Mars like that
Yeah.
since like 2011, 2012, around then.
Uh,
So it's always a big deal every so often it happens. And I guess we're in America. It's NASA. We should be proud. This is that's what we do.
USA.
Yeah. It's going crazy, man. We're going crazy. But goddamn, sorry. Fucking hair like that matters, but it's bothering me. But in short, it's NASA and it's, them doing what they do. And there were some memes. There were some memes because I don't know if you saw. There was one like that surface photo, like that black and white surface photo that came out. I don't know if you even caught that at all.
Maybe.
But it's just like the first photo that was like from the rover who's like, "Hello world, I'm here. Hello Mars." And it's and so everyone was like planting shit like in that picture like as a meme. So like I saw like that's how I saw it. Like it was the first. It was like, "Yo, Mars is fucking wild," and it's like the Bernie again, like Bernie sitting there, and then one's like, "Dude, Ted Cruz really fucking out here," and it's like Ted Cruz with his suitcase on the surface of Mars, like he really dipped. But man, we'll just say it's cool to see that shit. Always. I mean, we don't have to talk about it too long because we don't have too much more time. But Joseph and I witnessed, and with our friends Ethan, we in Florida, one of NASA's like satellite launches, or maybe it was the military through them. But that shit
wild.
We wait a long time.
What? Sorry. Holy
Let's go. Damn that shit.
God damn it, dude. My sister keeps trying to FaceTime, bro.
Shout out. She's gonna do the fucking. She's gonna do the fucking. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Can I call you back right now?
All right,
yeah.
All right. Sorry.
No, but yeah, we saw that. That was pretty dope. But we'll move into our Lauda of the week. Yeah. It's playing. Lauda of the week, idiot of the week. Lauda means idiot in Farsi. Each of us bring an idiot to the table. Obviously, we've spoke of a few already, but maybe there's someone that we didn't mention that deserves that title. Did you have any?
I have. It's another sports one. I know.
Oh, good. Yeah, we didn't.
I know how I
get
about sports. I know how I get about sports, but the Nets and Lakers played, right? And listen, bro, we all know how I feel about the Nets and how I feel about the Lakers. All right.
Nets won, by the way.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway.
No, I'm. Context. Continue.
So the Nets won, and both teams they were missing players. So like the Nets, they like KD sat out because he's a bitch.
Kyrie was out.
Wasn't he? No,
yeah,
he wasn't out. He wasn't out against the Lakers, was he?
Because then you got that moment where he like pushed him.
No,
like,
he was playing. He was playing.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah. He was playing. He rested the game before. That's why I got thrown.
That was that. Okay.
Because like in this game, he was talking shit like to LeBron. Like that's where
the free throws.
And the Lakers, they were missing Anthony Davis. Like their big super, like their second big super.
Yeah.
And then also Dennis Schroeder, who's like their third option. And dude, NBA Twitter is so bad. They're the Lauda of the week. Okay.
Oh, okay.
NBA Twitter is so cancerous. It's just so bad.
A lot of Twitter.
They were like, LeBron can't win without a superstar,
Oh
and
my God.
Meanwhile, the Nets literally had Kyrie and Harden playing against LeBron.
Yeah, they need all the superstars they can get.
That's the point. If you fucking trade a lot of your assets for a star, you're gonna need the star,
Brother. And also, from the video that those guys posted, he's 36.
Yeah, and like, you know what I mean? Like,
and he crossed the 35K points recently.
Yeah, and he's making milestones all around,
bro.
It's pissing me off, man.
So that
Nets fans are being the Clippers fans last year. That's what they're being right now.
Yeah.
You remember how they're talking all that shit just to get booted out of the playoffs?
Kawhi, PG, the whole thing. It didn't. What happened? We saw what happened. But so those Nets fans on NBA Twitter, that's solid.
In general, dude, like they're so bad. And then because the Lakers played against Miami last night.
Yeah.
They lost because they lost, and on the last shot, LeBron got doubled and he passed off to Caruso. Caruso missed the game-tying shot, right? And of course, NBA Twitter again, LeBron can't fucking shoot the last shot. He's scared. Even though it's right in front of him, they got double teamed. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous, man. It's just Skip Bayless is like the ringleader on this shit. That was
Yeah.
my line of the week.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
The LeBron haters will always be where they
That's
are.
so weird, dude.
But
Dude, you know how like sad you have to
yeah,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah.
vote like pages of just like
Oh
LeBron
yeah.
failures. It's
Oh
so
yeah.
weird.
Dude, he's living in their head rent free, and
I
it's worse than being like a dick rider, because at least a dick rider
I
you'd like
swear, dude,
just
it's so weird, man. These people just scare me, bro. It's like they got too much free time.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's like,
But mine mine loud of the week was all I feel like I found this before the Ted Cruz thing happened, or else I would just been like Ted Cruz, but that's kind of a cheap one. So there was a different, not a governor, obviously, a Texas mayor who let me make sure I get his name right here too. Texas mayor Tim Boyd. Yeah, Tim Boyd. So he was mayor of Colorado City, Texas,
uh,
and basically relevant to the storm that they got, the power outages. People, this guy on his Facebook put
oh,
out like a page long like thing. All he was like, it was a rant basically from the mayor of the city calling residents like lazy,
oh, fuck.
saying you need to like fucking figure it out. Like, dude, people are shopping in the grocery store with their iPhone flashlight because it's no power, and he's calling them lazy and saying they gotta all this shit, right? And he's going off on his Facebook, and that shit came out, and he had to resign.
The fucking idiot,
I
dude.
love it, man, because
Dude,
this.
what? Dude, people got to watch your podcast. Like, you remember, like literally a week ago, we were like, you know how easy it is not
Gina
to
Carano.
fumble the bag.
Oh God damn, that was an update today.
What?
That Ben Shapiro 1 hour interview with Gina Carano on the Ben
Uh-huh.
Shapiro show on his YouTube channel. I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna
All right.
if I can get that context, because but yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like we just talked about that.
yeah, like just don't be fucking stupid. Don't post to your Facebook when you're like
Bro, I know.
emotional.
I honestly, I feel like I get enjoyment out of it sometimes, just like watching. I know you're not like on Facebook, right? But like it's so real. It's so real. Like, you know,
People are
people may people maybe you've been friends with since like elementary school, middle school, before you like cared about politics really and stuff like
yeah,
that. You like pull up shit. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
like the jokes, like the memes of like that shit. Them shit's real. I'm on the post. I'm on the post right now, and I can
yeah.
see these comments right now. Facebook, bro. When you cast that wide a net, you're gonna get some of those crazies, man.
God damn it, man. It's
But that's
this,
pretty good.
that mayor's a fucking idiot, dude. How are
Hey,
you gonna, how are you gonna, dude? Just let's break this down. How are you gonna be the mayor of a city and be like, hey man, do you try unplugging the fucking router? Like just go to the circuit box and turn it on and off. What are you doing? You know, like
you ungrateful,
God,
lazy.
stupid fucking
You
guy.
know, he's just like he's had it. He had a long week, whatever. But he just decided to be like,
Yeah,
they need to hear a
he
piece
had
of my
one
mind.
he had one phone call, like too many that day. That's what it was.
Oh,
Like he normally has like a threshold, and then there's one
yes,
call that just like he's like,
yeah.
you. That's it. I'm going to Facebook. Click. You know,
He's
they
like,
were
you
like,
want water?
hey, Mr. Mayor, I got no heat in here. What do you want me to do? And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna handle this. Click. You you stupid Texans. I tell you what.
All of you, all of you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's amazing, and you know, Texas, man, they got their problems, but him, obviously Ted Cruz, man, the people just need better,
yeah.
and hopefully by now it's gotten better. I know it's still a lot of shit there, so we're thinking
Yeah.
about them, man, and there's a lot of shit you can donate to and relief funds and stuff like that out there.
Dude,
But
wait. Just before we, did you see the video of like the guy in like a Texas parking garage? It was just like a small TikTok. He's
uh-huh,
like, I came back to like blah blah blah, and out of all of the parking spots,
it was a chick. It was a chick.
was it chick
Yeah.
with the water,
Yeah, dude.
dude. Her for those of you who don't know,
Hell.
a pipe burst right on top of her car in freezing temperatures.
Sub-Zero, like from Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero attacked her
Yeah,
car.
Sub-Zero literally just busted a fatty on her
Yeah.
car. Really,
And only her car.
oh,
Shoo.
Dude, like you just look and like there's ice surrounding the car. It's like straight out of like a nature documentary. Like
Hilarious.
freeze.
Yes.
Oh my god, I felt so bad. I was
It
like,
was, bro. I mean, she made a fucking thing out of it. It's hilarious. But yeah, stuff like that, man.
yeah,
Thinking of
you
him.
have to like take like a blow dryer to that shit. Like, how are you gonna get it to your
He
car?
said, bro, I'm out. I'm rent a car for
Yeah,
like
I
a
swear.
week. Let it thaw. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get a blow dryer.
Shit, man.
Shit, bro. But hey, you know what? We're we're thawing out the snow. You're getting better, and before you know it, you'll be back at it again safely with a nice negative test, and
Mhm.
you'll be feeling better. And I'll be back to it for the next one. But we appreciate you all. If you're still listening, watching, we really do appreciate you. And take care of yourselves, take care of your health,
For real.
and uh,
Deep down in your fucking chicken noodle soup if you're
get your Campbell's,
I swear to God, bro. This
take
is
your vitamins,
behavior. Goddamn.
try and exercise safely. Vitamins, just get it in, man. You never know, but our boy, he'll be all right for the next time. And until next time, Say What Podcast. We'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.